Ooh, we got another one of these guys right here. I apologize. I have not been on my game. I need to go back on the videos and see which ones are working, which ones weren't working. I kind of did it in a rush. We got this beautiful little happy square guy right here. I personally love SpongeBob. SpongeBob was a good show. I haven't watched like the new episode. I think I stopped watching in 2000 and I think 2000 and like 12 or something like that. That's when I really stopped watching SpongeBob. Man, that guy, he was good though. He was good. It was a good guy. Once again, I do apologize if my voice and everything is not up to par and doesn't have the usual sparkle spam that it usually has. Yeah, a lot has been transpiring. Man, not that I want to get into it here. But let's continue on. Honestly, though, it has affected my voice and some of my practices as well. So once again, deeply apologize for that. I've been doing a lot of apologizing lately. Now I think about it, it's not becoming of me. I don't know. I personally believe you shouldn't apologize because there's nothing to apologize for. But yeah, yeah. As you can tell, my philosophy on that has slightly changed. Yeah. I mean, if I can get a chance to say this to anyone that is listening, please, like and subscribe. I'm joking now. That's not what I want to say. Like and subscribe if you can. But I mean, if you don't feel like it today, I understand. It's just a culture of social media and constantly trying to get that next quick fix. You don't have those 2 seconds to just click subscribe and like and whatnot. If you do this time and you click and subscribe, then thank you. I would do my best not to disappoint, but no promises because life kind of gets you. But I really wanted to say is that I mean, if there's somebody important in your life, definitely let them know. You never know when somebody's gonna, what's what I'm looking for, disappear, if that makes sense. Or as some people say, God calls them back to heaven. So cherish the people that you have in your life, man. Just like SpongeBob cherishes the Krusty Krab and the Krabby Patty. Oh man, I've been trying to get a job in I don't know, just in Adult Swimwear animation, because I mean I'm really like I won't say good or best or whatever. I'm an animator, and yeah. But now with all this anime, not anime, but this AI art, I mean it's kind of rendering my job kind of pointless, shit. So I mean for a while I was kind of figuring out how to get through that and where do I fit in? Because I mean I wasn't like worried, but I was more of like ecstatic when I found out this new AI technology. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that was like, oh, that don't like it. I like it. I just don't know how to properly use it yet. I've been trying to like watch videos and trying to study it and kind of let it become a better me or whatever. So yeah, one of my dreams is to basically have an animation studio. Like just so I could just pop out stuff. And currently, I am working with an animation studio, technically, but not really. It's kind of hard to explain, like contract work and whatnot. Yeah, no. I even hear it in my own voice, like the deadness inside. So I'm trying to cheer up a little bit. It's kind of hard. Also, for the fact I haven't been talking in a very long time. I swear I'm social-ish. Um, Lately I just been, how do you say, just living life, trying to live life and whatnot. And sometimes that's what you gotta do too. You gotta live life. You gotta do things and whatnot. Now, some people may say like, "Oh, I don't like what you're doing because you're just taking like, you're taking time out of your schedule to do these little things and whatnot." Honestly, like a lot of this was like pre-recorded, like 2022. So I'm just trying to, get back on that saddle. After some things, but yeah. And there's my timer. There's my timer. I don't use the goal session, whatever that is for PCs. I'm not sure if everybody has that that little like timer that says like, hey, here's your goals and whatnot and all this extra stuff. I don't use that. I mean, I already know my goals. It's not like I don't need Microsoft tracking my goals. Fuck Microsoft. But if they want to hire me, hire me. Please hire me. Please hire me. I need jobs, money. Honestly, I think I'm out of money at this point. Like, I mean, I'm looking for a job religiously. I'm almost gonna take anything. Like, what I'm saying, taking out the trash is even an option. Oh man, life just got. I won't say harder. It's just so depressing, more depressing than normal. So that's kind of where my whole earlier statement and whatnot. But you know what the best thing about life? There's no rules to this shit. So I mean, if things are depressing, now that doesn't mean that it could change in the future, or not that it should change, but it can change. Like, I mean, we have the opportunity to like what's what I'm looking for? Change our future, change our past. I mean, we can't change our past, but we could redefine what we want to be and whatnot. And I'm just gonna keep pumping out my artwork regardless if it's crappy or not. I'm just gonna keep going. I promise. No promises, but I mean, I should have a more cherrier, cherrier. Maybe I can't say that word at all. Cherry, more sunshiny, happily bubbly. What's what I'm looking for? Attitude towards life and stuff. In the up and coming future, but right now it's kind of like, yeah, I am. I can feel the deadness. But once again, no, keep doing what you do, regardless of it. If you deliver the mail as best as you can, unless they're like fucking you over on your job. But man, this new whole AI stuff is coming out in like left field, and everybody is, I don't know. Like soon, I like probably by the end of the year, like everybody's job was will be gone, and it would just be a bunch of robots doing shit, and that's. I mean, I personally thought like in the future like it'll be kind of like Wally or something like that, like people will lose their jobs, but then the purpose of a job is replaced with just existing, and humans just making more shit that is beneficial to everybody else. But yeah, you never know. You never know what the future's gonna hold. Hey, for all we know, it's gonna be like the straight up apocalypse, where like the robots just completely take over, Terminator style. Goddamn, I am not in physical condition to handle that shit. Like if robots take over, oh my gosh, it's a wrap. It's done. I don't like. I'm not punching a robot. I'm no superhero. I mean, I could train to be, but like, who really here can like punch through steel right now? You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody, even regardless if you have muscles or not. You just get guns, I guess, and swords, and I don't know. I try to be like a swords person, but then like, you ever try to chop through steel? Like, you ever try to chop through wood? Like that shit just gets stuck in there. You're like, that shit is like, yo, fuck that noise. But yeah, don't, yeah. But then you gotta, what I'm saying, take the good with the bad and all that good stuff like that. And the bad is, I guess the annihilation of the human race. But let's hopefully avoid that. I'm not too sure if we can at this point. People are, oh man, people are hell bent on destroying themselves. God damn, I feel like I'm not gonna lie, like I can even hear my own voice, like, and it's like I want to slap the shit out of me, like, yo, wake up. But Yeah, no, this is the future. This is the I mean, not what's on screen is the future. This is the past. This is horrible compared to what I've seen the robots do. I mean, like, yo, like you seen those AIs just pump out like masterpieces in like seconds, and you're just like, yo, all right, like just imagine like in a couple of days, like it will all be like just straight. How do you say like robots doing everything, like making movies, making music, and people like imagine just going to your computer and saying like, yo, I want to listen to a song about blah 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 in this tone from Biggie and whatnot. I want to hear Biggie sing like Mariah Carey, and like, bam, it's just like right there, right in front of you. I mean, like once again, I hope it doesn't get to that too. You know, saying once again, but then like once it does get to that point, it's just like, yo, how do you really share content? Like, I mean, if anybody could just like type up whatever they want to see, then it just kind of eliminates the whole communication process of the human race. But I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at this like too quote unquote bleakly, and just like maybe we'll never get to that point. But I highly doubt that. I thought we would never get to this point in my lifetime. I thought I'd be an old man when this stuff would start coming together and all this extra stuff. But then we got like people in their 70s, 80s, like recreating the Usher video and stuff like that, and just like, yo, I mean, shit. Nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Maybe it is what it is. But man, god damn, like I forgot how shiny I like to make things look. Man, SpongeBob was looking clean actually. Sometimes I'm not that bad. Sometimes I'm not that bad. But yeah. Uh, oh snap, son. Crap. Oh, like, subscribe, all that good stuff like that. You see the windows and whatnot. You know how to get a hold of me. And yeah, definitely shout out to the boy. All right, stay up, y'all.